What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Here we are with another reaction. In this, we have the first ever episode of Yes Minister. I wanted to react to the show on this channel, but due to copyright strikes on other shows, I am going to stop reacting to shows on this channel because I don't want no more strikes. But I will still react to it on Patreon. So if you would like to see me react to the full episodes and the full series of the show, my Patreon link is down in the description. All you gotta do is hit the link, subscribe, and you'll get access to the full episode reactions. But due to the strikes, I'm only going to be reacting to clips on this channel from now on. So here we are with the clip from Yes Minister. Before we dive in, if you guys happen to enjoy, please don't forget to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and let's do it.
Look, if the PM wants you to be in the stupid cabinet, the PM will phone back if you're out. Or you can phone back.
Darling, the whole point is that I ran the campaign against the PM for the leadership. If I'm out, well, who knows?
I could take a message.
There it is. Hello, yes, speaking. Oh, it's you, Michael. No, I haven't had a call. Have you had a call? Bill's had a call. What's he got? Europe? Bill's got Europe.
Lucky Europe.
Lucky
I
Europe.
speak French.
You hardly speak English. Yeah, I'll call you back if I hear anything. Right. Bye. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Yes, speaking. The gas board. Good Lord, man, that was weeks ago. Yeah, well, would you mind? I'm waiting for a rather important call. Look, Mr. Franklin, there happened to be a general election yesterday. Oh, you voted for the other side, did you? Oh, no, did you manage to get to the polling booth on the right day? 2 assistants, 3 returns for spare parts. Look, Mr. Franklin, no, frankly, Franklin, I don't care if the whole central heating system collapses in ruins. I have got to get off this phone.
I swear, I'd have been like, oh no, I called you to fix this heating problem weeks ago. You get where you been. You can't figure out how to get here on the right day, can you? But you can get to that pole on the right day. I'm surprised you were able to do that because you ain't showing the urgency of getting over here and fixing our issue. And thank you for letting me know you voted against me. I didn't need that information, but I appreciate you giving it to me anyway. But it's crazy to think like he's waiting on a phone call to be given a position by the party that he ran against, by the opposition. So that's very interesting.
They won't come now.
If the PM gives me consumer affairs, they'll come. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Darling, that was the front door. It'll be Frank.
Did you know Martin's got the Foreign Office?
Has he?
Jack's got health, and Fred's got energy.
Has anyone got brains?
What do you mean, education?
No, I know what I mean.
But what's left? I mean, what have I got?
Rhythm.
Rhythm.
Frank, I have heard absolutely nothing. Not that it's surprising. My whole career is going down the drain and up the spout because the Prime Minister of England is totally unable to reach me on the electric telephone. You get it, would you, darling?
Hello?
Hello, this is the BBC. We were wondering if Mr. Hacker would like to be interviewed on the PM programme this afternoon.
PM?
PM? Hello, yes, Stu Hacker here. Yes,
Are you available this afternoon?
yes, any time you like. Any time you...
We were wondering if perhaps we could interview you.
Well, yes, I've been hoping you'd call.
Tell me, what job do you think you're likely to get?
I beg your pardon?
Tell me, what job do you think you're likely to get?
Hardly for me to say, is it? That's for you to tell me.
What?
What? I mean, well, it's not up to me to say. I mean, that's for the PM to say. I mean, you're the PM's office. Oh, I see. The BBC PM office. Oh, a silly mistake, yes. Goodbye.
Look, he really thought too. He was really happy too, boy. He thought I'm finna get my position. It's going down. I finally get the call. Oh, the BBC PM. Oh, yeah. It ain't about giving me a position. It's about an interview.
Well, I did try and tell you.
You answer the bloody thing.
Hello? Mrs. Hacker speaking. Oh, congratulations, Prime Minister. It's Annie here.
Yes, Prime Minister. Yes, of course. Yes, Righto. I'll be on the next train.
He did it. He did it. He got his position, god dang it.
Hello, Vic. You know it's Humphrey Appleby, Vic Gould, our chief whip.
You really are a pain in the arse, aren't you? The PM's going up the wall, hitting the roof. You can't go around making speeches like that.
It's open government.
Oh, shut up, Weasel. Who's asking?
Weasel!
I mean, he's right, open government. I mean, it was the main plank in our manifesto. I mean, the PM believes in that.
Open, yes, but not gaping. In politics, you have to learn to say things with tact and finesse, you Burke. And when to say nothing at all. How long have you been a minister?
Week and a half?
I think you may have earned yourself a place in the Guinness Book of Records. You see the headlines already. Cabinet splits on US trade. Hacker leads revolt against Prime Minister. That's what you want, is it?
All day.
What news?
That speech is causing the Prime Minister some distress. Has it definitely been released to the press?
Well, the Minister gave express instructions before noon, isn't that
I'm
right?
appalled at you, Humphrey. How could you let the Minister put himself in this position without going through the proper channels?
The Minister and I believe in open government. We want to throw open the windows and let in a bit of fresh air. Isn't that right, Minister?
The Minister is good party stuff, but it puts the Prime Minister in a very difficult situation personally.
What about our commitment to open government?
This seems to be the closed season for open government.
So he's all about open government and allowing the public to know everything that's going on inside the government. And Humphrey's like, public don't need to know. Public need to be ignorant, right? They don't need to know what's going on inside the government, because if they don't know how the government works, they don't know what the government does wrong. Which is a great thing for them to stay in ignorance. But he don't believe that. He want the government, the people should know what we're doing. So Humphrey done came up with this little scheme to try to, I guess, guide him into not wanting open government, into seeing that open government would not be the greatest thing. And I absolutely love it.
Do you want to give thought to a draft letter of resignation, Minister? I mean, just in case.
Couldn't we hush it up?
Hush it up. Do you mean suppress it?
Yes, I suppose I do.
I see. You mean that within the framework of the guidelines about open government that you have laid down, you are suggesting that we should adopt a more flexible posture?
Do I? Oh, yes.
Excuse me, Minister, about the press release. There appears to have been a development which could precipitate a reappraisal of our position.
Oh?
Apparently, we failed to rescind the interdepartmental clearance procedure.
Oh.
The supplementary stop order came into effect. So it's all right, Minister. Your speech hasn't gone to the press. It's only gone to the Prime Minister's private office, and the duty officer had no instructions to pass it out without clearance from the PM and the Foreign Office, the American reference, you see.
But how come?
The fault is entirely mine, Minister. The procedure for holding up press releases dates back to before the era of open government, and I unaccountably omitted to rescind it. I do hope you'll forgive this lapse.
Well, yes, of course. It's quite all right, Humphrey, quite all right.
Thank you, Minister.
After all, we all make mistakes.
Yes, Minister.
I love this so much. So yeah, the government, the U.S. were trying to do deals with Britain and trying to figure out a kind of partnership with defense and trade, and they were getting these computers from the U.S., $10 million worth of computers, and the minister was like, Nah, I'm in a party that makes these computers. They can be British made. Why are we buying them from the Americans? And so he's ready to give a speech to the public and be like, we're not taking these second-rate computers from America. And so that's what he was ready to be open about. And then Humphrey came up with the scheme to say, I'm gonna get you to give up on your idea of open government without me telling you it's a terrible idea. I'm gonna come up with this scheme to get you to see it's a bad idea. So if he would have went out with that press release and did that it would have kind of created tension between the U.S. and Britain. It would have put the prime minister in a terrible place. He probably would have got fired. And so he saw the error of his ways. And you know what? He thought, I guess some things do need to be hid from the public. That's all we got. If you guys enjoyed, please don't forget to subscribe. Also, remember, full episode reaction on Patreon. Go check it out. I'll see y'all next time.